technically a Cleveland Brown. Obviously, Deshaun Watson is the starter there, and Kevin Stephani says that Jacoby Brissett will be the backup. The draft is now over. We've seen the quarterbacks get drafted to said teams. Where do you think Baker Mayfield ends up?
I think draft night was a big thing for him too. I think I was really surprised that we didn't see him on day one, day two. I wasn't really that surprised. Once day one and day two went by, I wasn't that surprised that he wasn't there on day three. But especially mostly day one and a lot of day two, I was pretty surprised that Baker didn't get moved or shipped anywhere, especially with the fact that the quarterbacks weren't going off the board. I mean, like the fact that Desmond Ritter was the second quarterback off the board and Malik Willis didn't go until the third round.
Yeah.
I was confused. I was very, very, very confused. Um, but yeah, I think it's definitely going to be pretty wild.
Yeah, so the fact that Baker Mayfield did not get moved in the draft, for one, shocked me right off the bat. Number two, there are still teams out there that did not draft quarterbacks that need quarterbacks, i.e., Carolina Panthers, i.e.,
Yep.
I would put.
Carolina got corralled, didn't they?
I thought, you might be right. I'm not 100% sure on that, but I have to go back and look. But either way, there are teams out there that needs quarterbacks still. Seattle Seahawks come to mind. Yes, the Seahawks signed Geno Smith to like a $7 million deal, right? Yes, they have Drew Lock, and they have Jacob Eason. And I thought Jacob Eason was going to be the franchise quarterback in Indianapolis, but for whatever reason, Jacob Eason is going to probably be a bust, even though he was like a 4th-round pick last year. So, but Baker Mayfield to Seattle makes the most sense in my eyes, just because Seattle is in a rebuild mode right now. They traded off Russell. They cut Bobby Wagner, right? DK is probably going to get traded, and Tyler Lockett is on the lather end of his career. So why not get a placeholder like Baker Mayfield? Make him prove it to you, and if he proves it to you this season, build around Baker, because I think Baker is a franchise quarterback in the NFL, in this league, and he's getting the short end of the stick on the Cleveland Browns, 100%.